Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, we're going to be messing around with the Salvage Yard. The Salvage Yard is actually one of my favorite businesses in Grand Theft Auto Online, and that's because it has great passive ways of earning money, doing the tow truck missions, which I'll have an entire video out soon on. And then it also has the actual contracts, which not only pay a decent amount of money, upwards of $400,000 for selling the Panthera, but also sometimes allow you to keep the car. This week, you are able to get your hands on the Visser Neo, which is actually an amazing sports car. And not only am I going to showcase how to get your hands on this vehicle this week, but even if you're watching today's video and this week has passed, I'm still going to showcase the car's capabilities, its customization, and why this is a vehicle that you want to get your hands on. Alright, after completing all of the preps, we are able to start the finale. And this is actually one of my favorite finales out of all the Salvage Yard robberies. Unlike the bail office, which it seems like Rockstar didn't put much effort into, I actually think Rockstar did a really good job when it comes to the Salvage Yard and making it fun while also giving players decent payouts. It's unfortunate that you can only do 3 robberies a week, but I think it also keeps the business fun because you're not just spamming the same missions over and over and over and ruining the, it's just sometimes people can spam things like the Kaipriko heist, me, and to a point where it becomes very, very repetitive and definitely takes away a bit of the fun that you first had when playing it. But that's not really an issue when it comes to the Salvage Yard robberies. So the first thing we have to do is head over to the Vantage Point. I don't really know why, because all we're doing is going on the phone and detonating a bomb, but yeah, so we have to go over to the Vantage Point. Something I find really interesting about this vehicle is you can see it's got little amber lights on the top, and when you turn them on, it does actually stop traffic, which I always find pretty funny. But once you make your way over to the detonation, you need to look for the bomb contact. It says I have the contact. Let me try looking for it again. Come on. Where are you? There it is. Detonate bomb. So you got to call that number and then detonate the bomb. And then doing that, you can make your way over to the back of the casino where you can enter as a sanitation employee of Los Santos. Honestly, this is a really, really easy mission to complete as long as you know what you're doing, and hopefully this little guide will help you out. So we're going to head to the back all the way over here, and we're going to park the van right at this location. Now, something I should say is even if you're watching today's video and you already own the Neo, it's still a really, really good car to get your hands on. And the reason why is because you can sell the Neo that you already own for, 1.2 million or whatever you spent. I think it's a 1.8-ish, $1.9 million car. So if you bought it for 1.9 and then you upgraded it, you could probably sell it for at least 1.2 to 1.3 million. And then the new car you're getting for free, and it's only going to cost you like $300,000 to $400,000 upgrade. So you're basically making like $800,000 if you complete this and you already have a Neo in your garage. So just all the more reason to actually get your hands on this vehicle. All right, so the first thing we have to do is sweep up this, well, toilet water. To be fair, I can't even get mad because it's my fault that this toilet water is everywhere, as we did just kind of, detonate a bomb. So we're going to wait for the guard to move away, and once the guard leaves, we are then able to enter the elevator, which is right in front of us. So we're going to stop mopping the floor. Good enough. That's, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So we're going to come through here and then go right over to the elevator. And this is where the fun actually begins. So the first thing we're going to do is enter the pitch black casino. I don't know why it's pitch black, because it is penthouses where I would assume people would be sleeping, but maybe it's under renovation. I don't know. Either way, as you can see, we are up at the top level here. And we have to run past a bunch of cameras. You can see the cameras on the map here. Ideally, we have to make it to this corridor, but on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. So we have to wait for the cameras. You can see them on the mini-map there. They're positioned right up on that wall. So we have to wait for the camera to turn one way, and then we have to go all the way to the other side. Wait for this camera once again. We can see that this wall is blocked off as well. So you kind of have to follow the path the game wants you to. So we run down here. Keep on going. Once again, wait for this next camera. Come on. Make your way back over here. I find it funny how I'm literally shining a flashlight at the camera and it just doesn't see me. Like, yeah, totally. Definitely wouldn't be able to see me. Alright, so let's try and run past this one. Ooh, go, 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 go. Yes. Alright, so is this the doorway we can go through? No. Okay. I know we can go through one of the doors. Is it? Nope, it's not that one. Just got to keep going, I guess. This camera here always gets me. You got to be a little careful with this one. So it's going to come all the way around, as you can see. You have to wait for it. Yeah, it goes all the way around. So we have to wait for it to go back. And then we'll run into the alleyway here. And then I think that's all we have to do. Once we get in this alleyway, we have to cut through this. And then there's going to be the elevator hatch. Must be in the next doorway. Where's the elevator hatch? I know it's here. It's like somewhere right around here. There you go. Easy. Yeah, that part's honestly super simple, and as long as you don't rush it, you shouldn't have to worry about anything. Now we have to rappel down the elevator hatch, which is, I don't know, that looked a lot longer than the size of the casino, but I guess we are going to the basement level, which is below ground, and it might be a couple stories below ground, so I don't know, maybe it does count. So you can do a short jump, or you can do a big old long jump, like that. In general, this part's okay, I guess. Although there's not much to it, and I can literally watch the cable going through my character, so classic Rockstar there. But it doesn't take too long, and we are down. Boom! Alright, take off the rappel equipment. And now we are able to break into the basement, steal the car, and leave. We've only spent like 5 minutes on this mission so far. They're quick to do, as you can see. So we have to open the doors, just like so, and boop. Thank you very much. And now that we're over here, come on, let me in. We got to take out the guards. All right, well, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. After equipping the mask and the gas kills just about everybody in here, we are going to walk over to the wall to disable the security measures. You just have to do a little hack, which is honestly super simple. If you've done the Doomsday Heist, you know exactly how these hacks work. You just have to destroy these little blue balls, which we can see here. And honestly, really, really basic stuff. This one gets destroyed. Pretty basic hack. This should not really make anybody struggle. You just gotta do basic geometry. So now all of the fire goes away. Let's eat some snacks. Let's put on some armor. And now we're in this area. There's obviously going to be a bunch of people. Hello. You're dead because you're on fire. You're dead. I do love myself fire bullets. They're so fun to use and just watch people burn to death. Alright, so now that we've disabled the security measures, we can grab the Neo, and we just gotta escape the casino. Here we go. Cut through here, and done. Oh, wait, we gotta cut through here. And then they're gonna lock the doors on us, but for some reason they're not smart enough to lock this door here, which I always find hilarious, so just take you out, light you on fire. Done. Not too bad at all. Oh, he died. Okay. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Okay, now let's get back in the Neo. And we just need to escape the casino, and we're all done. We have to lose the cops. Easiest way to lose the cops is to head over to the sewers. So if you take this path I'm doing right now, you can jump all the way over here, and then if you jump over this railing, we are at the sewers, as you can see. And then sometimes you don't even have to really go anywhere. You can just kind of chill here, but cop cars will drive down this like path here. So usually the easiest way is if you drive all the way up this road. You can see there's a little opening here, and then you can just chill on this path for like a minute or two. Once you lose the cops, you'll just lose them incredibly fast. So that's usually what I do. And just like that, we have our hands on a brand new sports car, the Visser Neo. I actually love the design of the Neo. I think it's one of the nicest looking sports cars that Rockstar has added into the game. And not only that, but it's quite the performer. We can see its statistics here, reaching a top speed of 125 miles per hour, making it the 25th fastest sports car. And it's got a lap time that places it 16th in the sports category. That means it's able to keep up with basically the fastest of the fast sports cars. It's really, really good in almost all of its characteristics. You're not going to be let down when it comes to this vehicle, and it's why it's such a good car to get your hands on this week. So we are going to head over to Los Santos Customs. I'm going to showcase what it's got going for it in terms of customization. You can see the crazy good acceleration this car has, even without any engine tunes. That is because it is all-wheel drive, though, which I guess makes a little bit of sense. I'm just a big fan of this car. It's been one of those vehicles that I've always really liked. Now, a fun fact that a lot of people don't know is that this vehicle is actually back in GTA. It was removed And in fact, on a lot of websites, it still says the car is removed. But when Rockstar added missile lock on jammer to a lot of vehicles, they also put a bunch back into the game. The Visser Neo is one of those cars. You can buy it on Legendary Motorsport for 1.9 million if you're watching this video in the future and still want to get your hands on the car. So let's start with the armor upgrade, put on the brakes. We got some bumper options. We can already see it as the painted race splitter, which I'm actually going to leave on the car. I think that looks pretty nice. And we're going to do a secondary painted accent as well. Leave that. We got some options here, which honestly, that looks fine. You know, I kind of like this. Yes, I like the chrome. Let's just do the large. That looks sweet. I like that a lot. Okay, let's do engine tunes, obviously to max. We got some exhaust upgrades. I kind of like the stock exhaust. Oh, that's goofy. Oh my god, look at how many exhausts. We gotta do it. The Octa exhaust set. It's freaking 8 exhausts. That's insane. Okay, so we got some grill options. It actually has a lot of grill options. Wow. I kind of like the Visser grill. That looks sick. Let's go for a chrome Visser grill. That looks really nice. We got a bunch of hood options as well, as you can see. So we got the rally spec hood. That one's kind of cool. The performance hood that's already on it. Ooh, I don't know. I like that Hexa vented hood. Yeah, I'm going with the Hexa vented hood. I love those vents. I always have. All right. Ooh, can we do the class? That looks cool. I like that one better. All right, horn will leave. We got some xenon lights. This car does have liveries, which is sweet. And I have to say it has some really, really good livery options. Ooh, that one's actually pretty cool. I do like this livery. I could do like a black with a white design there. That one's pretty nice too. Ooh, there's a sprunk one. Kind of, not really, but it does say sprunk. But as you can see, this vehicle actually has a lot of really nice liveries going for it. The one that I have on my other account is this livery here, which I think looks sick. But we're going to go with something different today because I don't want all of my cars to look the same. I should also mention that this is a unique license plate, a Liberty City plate. So if you want some special plates, you can keep the ones on the car. So, ooh, that galaxy blue looks sick on the car. I was thinking, that looks nice too. I was thinking like a black on the vehicle, which I bet you will look really nice too. Yeah, that looks really nice. That carbon black. Ooh, I don't know what I like. I don't know what I like better. We're going to go with the blue. I don't know. That blue looks sick. We're going to do that. Secondary color. What does this change? It change. Whoa, you can actually change the livery itself. I have not seen that in a very long time. And it changes the little hood catches. Oh, that's sick. All right, let's go with black. I think that, oh, it's already black. Well, good. That's fine then. Trim color doesn't really matter. We'll leave that the same. We got some roof options, which, all right, we'll just do a racing roof kit. And we got some skirts, which I wish we could do a painted skirt, but we'll just go with a carbon GT skirt. All right. Ooh, I like that drag spoiler. That's a weird spoiler design there. There's a lot of spoilers, but I think we can all agree the drag spoiler is the best of the bunch. That's what I'm putting on my car, at least. Let's put on the turbo, wheel type. I'm going to do the same rims that I do all the time. I always find it funny when there's people that are like, I hate your rim design. I'm like, yes, suffer, seethe. All right, well, there you go. We have our fully upgraded Neo, and I have to say, it looks absolutely fantastic. You have to agree, this is just an incredibly nice looking car. And as I mentioned, it has performance going for it. It's fast, it's really fast in acceleration, and it's just, I don't know, it's a great car. It looks epic. You guys can let me know your personal feelings, comments, and opinions down below. But this is definitely a vehicle worth keeping, and I would recommend to get your hands on it. Let me know what you guys think. As always, if you enjoy this type of content, especially the hard work and dedication, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!